Yeah! We're gonna get demonetized, boy!
Over 10,000 gold! We got over 10,000 gold. That's like almost metaclonians. Chlorians.
No, that's our ether count.
Yeah.
It's like over 15,000, boy!
I'm God's gift to conception. Woo! Wow, I'm busy.
Wait.
So, wow. This is Conception 2. I'm not sure what happened in Conception 1.
I'm very sure it's on Steam.
So, there's so many different types of mating in this game. There's class mating, which is like having sex when you just met the person the same day. The main hero character meets this cute pink girl with long hair, and they mate right away. It's kind of like Batman meeting
Catwoman.
Sure, Catwoman. Or I was gonna go with Harley Quinn.
Oh.
Yeah, Batman meeting Harley Quinn, and it's like, let's just bonk, baby.
Or Batman and Batgirl.
This is the only RPG. I don't think this is even a spoiler, because if you played like 20 minutes like we did, we had children, not Nick and I.
Triplets.
In the game, we had children within 24 hours, and they were like they'd grown up to be like 6-year-olds in hours.
Yeah, like
this game is so fucked. I'm sorry if you're offended by the language, but it's a lot of class mating going on.
Yeah, it's like a bee. It's like
and
a bee.
And they call it holy mating, and they call it pouring energy into star womb, like for maximum star energy. Like this is the Star Wars Episode 1 taken to the extreme, and like
this is Star Wars Episode 1.
And I think what we were originally gonna do as the intro was "You're cute, yeah," is so appropriate for this game, because this game is like an RPG on roids, sex roids. Like there's these monsters invading in the Stardust or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
So the monsters
Dusk.
from Stardust.
Dusk circles.
Yeah. Anyways. So they're visiting your planet or island, and your planet's supposed to be safe, and apparently it's supposed to be rare for them to visit the island from the main whatever.
Okay,
continent.
no, the gist is that, like 20 years ago, these dusk circles came about, monsters are coming out, and only a select few people can have the ability to fight them. But because they can't fight the monsters in their home turf.
This sounds like Final Fantasy
then you come along.
Sex.
Yeah, basically.
Sex Academia.
You know what this is? You know what this My Sex Academia. No, you know what this is? You take there's actually breeding mechanics in Fire Emblem, some of the Fire Emblem games.
This is university screwing.
You take the breeding mechanics from those games, throw it into the setting of Final Fantasy VIII, mix it up.
This is such a I'm not going to say Canadian, but non-North American concepts. Like, this is for really horny people.
And I mean, like,
this is like Black Dong Dumbledore, and like, he said he was going to watch them mate. Like,
he was envious. He was
younger, so he could Dumbledong it.
Yeah, he's like, I would have made billions of children.
I would be populating the universe. I feel like I don't even know where the hell this game is going.
He was talking about how well endowed one of the characters was.
Yeah, and like, is this what Dumbledore was doing? Like, what is going on?
It's like Dumbledore going, I'm very envious at Hermione right now. How
Hermione's
well
got
developed
so many hot guys around her, and like Harry Potter's going to be banging all 7 years.
Because he's God's gift.
God's gift to women. That's what I felt when why are they suddenly calling him God's gift? And then the girls at the freaking university or college or whatever, they're like, oh, it's God's gift. And like, you said the girl was cute. She was quite endowed. And she seemed like knocked out that you said this to her.
Yeah.
Like, you're cute. I'd like to conceive with you.
You know,
tomorrow.
I'm just a guy who
I need 3 more triplets.
I'm basically the guy who was prophesied to come in a time of need and all that.
Come and come.
And you're cute.
I've got to breed a conception on me. This game, like,
No,
we're not even being rude here. This game is that out there. I don't know who wrote this game. Like, just blows me away. Like, this story is like the horniest guy on campus wrote this game. It's like, I know this is gonna sell, guys. It's gonna sell so well because all the horny people out there, that gamers, want to buy a game like this. And it was on sale. I don't remember how much I paid. I'm like, this is an interesting RPG. It looks like Final Fantasy, like, kind of looks like Assault Spy. I don't know if the same company did it. I really don't remember who did it, but
Chunsoft. I think it was Chunsoft.
Yeah, and that's like what, a Japanese company?
Yeah.
I don't know, but like, this would never pass. This would not. I don't know how people are not outraged. Like, women are not offended by this
because it's not mainstream.
I guess so. Well, I don't know what to say anymore. Like, honestly, we played the stripping game, Vampire Twilight.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
And now this is like blows me away more.
I was gonna say that Akiba Strip was.
Yes, this is Akiba Sex Up.
Yeah, because Akiba Strip had like a little modicum. Like they played it like moderately. They weren't like, you are the star child. You're gonna make star children.
This is.
You have to come into a Matryoshka doll, and that Matryoshka doll would have a baby.
Honestly, if you're horny and you need a horny RPG, this is the RPG. I don't know if this will be ever like. I don't even know where the story is going anymore.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Thundercats meets Transformers because I kind of feel like we're going to have mechs or something, sex mechs. I don't even know where.
This is like...
I don't know. I just don't know.
This is a Japanese B-movie here. This is like something you just sit down with some friends and popcorn as you basically let the story play out and like...
I just don't know. I don't
like,
know.
because we were laughing our asses off with, like, you know, when the word classmating was first said, we were... And then it just starts rolling from there. This is like...
Just, the crap's going up the hill. I don't know what's going on. It's going back into the butts. I don't know what's going on anymore. But just for comedic value, this gets a 10 out of 10.
Yes!
Like, I can't even predict this stuff anymore.
Yeah. Like... If you need a laugh, like, if you want you to have friends over to make fun of something, like, okay, like, when I say that, like...
They went there. Every time they went there, like, there's a hot bitch, there's a hot girl, sorry, I don't know. This is, like, going to offend people, and if there was more mainstream, be like, this is the Catherine of RPGs. Like, that was, what, a visual novel? This is the... We can still make it like
no. Catherine was like a puzzle platformer, but
okay,
still
yeah, sure, but sure. I mean, sure. But what the heck is going on here? And it's still an RPG, but there's a lot of text. It's sort of like Trillium meets sexing. I don't know what I can't even say anything anymore. But it's entertaining. It's a little bit RPG, a lot of text, a lot of funny dialogue. I don't know what else to say.
This game is fun. This game is fun in both like gameplay wise and like story wise.
There's a lot of hot dickings going on.
But literally, we've barely scratched the surface. I give this 10 out of 10, not because of how fun the story is and dialogue is, but also because it's a pretty interesting concept. All things considered.
How many RPGs can you mate? On the same day that you meet a girl, and you have triplets. I don't know if you always have triplets. I assume so.
This was literally a once in a lifetime thing that happened in the story.
No, but I mean, what other RPG have you ever played where you had sex with a partner and you have kids that attack the enemies with you? Like, I've never heard of this.
Fire Emblem.
Really?
Yeah, there are 2 Fire Emblem games that do that.
But this came out before. This is a few years old, isn't it? I think so. Like 2 years old almost?
No, I think like the first one that did something like this happened like 5 years ago.
Yeah, okay. Well, to me is brand new, but there's not many games that do this. Like there's just I don't know. I'm done. I'm done. I'm all spent. I'm done.
Yeah, this game, check it out. Like, literally... Like,
classmating has a new feeling. I wish I was classmating back then.
Imagine if that woman from that Gochi cooking game was there. Like,
she would be classmating with you. Like, you'd have
baseball
20
team.
Baseball team, man. Baseball team. So, Conception 3, maybe we'll see.
Make it happen.
Yeah, make it happen. And Conception 1, we don't know where that is.
Like, the only downside is... Like, but it's not a...
We have to stop playing.
It's a minor downside.
It could be an upside.
Is that there's a lot of story. There's, like, a lot of talking. It's like Trillion, but...
Yeah, but once you get to the gold material, it's gold.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's basically why it gets a 10 out of 10.
All right.
Conceiving now.